السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سوف نلعب اليوم لعبة وارهامر 40,000 سبيس مارن الجزء الثاني. نكمل حلقتنا الرابعة يا اخوان. لا تنسوا ان تدعمونا بلايك اشتراك. هيا بنا بسم الله.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready.
We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
السلام عليكم يا اخوان. حاليا مهمتنا اهداف المشروع: التتابع الفلكي ورسالة الى اللورد كالجر في القلعة. لازم ندخل من مدخل نوصل للقلعة. مكتوب نحن نصر على نشر أورورا اختبار.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
مهمتنا نوصل رسالة.
And what exactly is
the
message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
كمل مهمتنا حاليا.
There would be records.
ننزل إلى ساحة المعركة.
Not for a black shield.
A black shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Bless you, disgrace yourselves. I beg that you forgive my cowardice.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone. Empress safe.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue. Very good. A fine gift from the forge. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the spores!
Engage! Target destroyed. Ready to move! Vermin and stone. They never learn.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Incoming! Damn spores!
Acadians will make short work of it.
Indeed.
covered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawned behemoth has seen its last day.
Another one dead.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Toxins assail my senses.
I have to reload!
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Spore mines!
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
We have power.
Open the door.
Traitor Astartes!
Cut them down! Back to the warp with you.
heretics mean to stop us?
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all. Your worthless life is ended. Resupplying.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
Punch a hole in that terminal.
End of the hall.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre? Asper, how do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. You're not thinking straight!
I could say the same to you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
Redeploy! Well fought, guys. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Engaging thrusters!
Space Marines! For the Emperor!
The Tyranids have broken through!
We're not making it time. Vermin exterminated.
Keep on your feet! Be ready
Moving! Meridian, do you read? Signals being jammed, as the captain suspected. Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slinks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So Of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Repositioning!
Aim for the legs of those runners! That lovely odds.
With dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last! Ultramar!
Come on, Talassa! Target destroyed.
Be ready!
They never learn. Do not let them up! going from? We must break its shield.
Taste my wrath.
Zoanthrope is dead. Munitions secured. These underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Restocking. Let's go. This will serve me well. Fork brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Is this the Xenos doing?
Chambers
The
2,
Hive fleets
9,
cast a psychic
18,
shadow that
and
tears at the
36
minds of
are vacant.
psychers.
Denying
Unsound,
worlds
join
in
the
their
choir.
path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Give my voice to the Emperor.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Kolgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Grayad!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel.
I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone by himself! You must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance. What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched thee through a tattered veil, yearning for this.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. The power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see infinite wonder within.
He's vulnerable. Face the Emperor's wrath.
This realm grows.
escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
طلع اللورد ونبونا لازم نوصل رسالة له. طلع مزيف. قال ما يطلع اللورد طلع مزيف.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours,
Captain
traitor
Sierra.
forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility. Commandeered?
خاين بورت.
Where is Luz?
آثار المنشأة.
They have the facility, Luz, and the power source. Holy terror. Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success.
أرسل القوات
unless we
كلهم
take
إلى
care of this.
ديميريوم.
They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men.
أوه 5 رجال بيستخدم.
The enemy seem to be drawing
تحتاج
their
إلى
power from
فريق
this
قتال.
structure. What is it? We don't know.
يبدو أن العدو
Every
يرسم
attempt to bring
خطته.
it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional
لقد
approaches.
اكتسبت سمعة طيبة بسبب عدم وجوده.
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its
سفينة
body was
حربية
good,
تحطمت
its engines burned bright.
وضع بينما
Even
تم
as it
تدمير
wasn't
جسمها ومحركها.
It may not fly, but it might ram.
قد لا
A long
تطير
shot, to
لكنها
say the
قد تطير.
least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon. Our offensive launches in 90 minutes.
هو يحتاج يقتلما إلى الاقتراب من القطرة.
And you, sir.
الإمبراطور يرتدك يا أخي.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
يلبسون قناع يوم هذا. شوف إذا بتحط اللبس.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach. You
disapprove.
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly?
الحين نتحدث مع
Because it will go
القصيص.
to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the
وزاد من
Astro-Telepathica.
التقرير الذي
An
تلقيته منه.
accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
كان صوتها
The psycho was
نقيا.
possessed.
هي البوث.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
يتكلمون عن
I
البوث.
was mistaken.
ما طلع إلا
You attempted to incapacitate
لقد
your
حاولت تعطيل
lieutenant.
مكانك.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
لقد حاولت تعطيل مكانك.
The only individual capable of reaching
الفرد الوحيد
your
القادر على
killer
الوصول
is
إليك.
dead by your hands.
هو الفرد الوحيد
I will
القادر على
be
الوصول
watching
إلى
all of
الهدف.
you. Should I suspect even a
تراقكم
flicker of
الجميع. هل يجب أن أعلق؟
I will not hesitate as you did.
أنا أتردد كما
You are
فعل.
dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
حرب عالمية تكون.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of
الحين
Delaman,
انطلق إلى الخليج
for the
الإطلاق.
glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
حاليا ننطلق إلى المهمة ونشوف شو المهمة. أهداف المهمة: قم بإجراء الهبوط شبه المداري إلى سطح ميميريون. قم بتفعيل مشروع أورورا. أيوة، الهبوط شبه المداري في منطقة اسمها
Never done this before.
You're being dropped
أدري
into an
اسمها
active
علاتي.
combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth.
Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
حاليا لبسه أقنعه.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris.
هذيلا.
We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
هذا مهمة صعبة.
Brother, be careful.
ايه اللونجة طول ها.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
اوف رجال.
Loading up. Moving. Talassa. We are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
طائرة. اوكي صندوق الاسعاف. اوكي وراك. اهم شيء ضروري. العالم ما قبل الاخيرة هاي ولا الاخيرة.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Engaging thrusters.
اول واحد اثنين.
Redeploy.
مجنون اليوم. حتى ربعك يسوون نفس
Your
الشيء.
treachery ends now. Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
The heresy is infecting my very eyes. Foul trickery is at an end. Your worthless life is ended.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it. Nine numbers, nine words, nine cries that go unheard.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their back.
Fall before the might of true Astartes! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Bridging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Jump pack engaged! Punch a hole in that turret! Terminator down. Engaging thruster. No victory. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
Could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
ها؟
I hear
الطريقة
engines.
ما في خير عنها.
There.
أنا هي أكثر لفن فيها.
The sword of Atreus lives
بعدين
up to its
مالت
namesake.
تيتو مو تيتو.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control
اسمها
Aurora,
همر.
the odds are not in
همر
our favor.
14,000.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is
Imura!
هذا
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
بوس هذا.
It is a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground, recurrent to God gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the golden
ناري عليك.
Your worthless life is empty. Very good. My own eyes to see. Your treachery ends now.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nosy?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily.
Ceramide cannot shield you from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Rome take them all.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Back to the wall with you. their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did. You said it was destroyed. Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Greater forces! No victory for you here,
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
احتمال الحلقة الأخيرة يا إخوان، نختمها اليوم إن شاء الله.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Back to the warp with you. You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. The Emperor protects. Your worthless life is end. Champion lies defeated. Another automaton. Back to the warp with you. Resupplying. End this desecration. Sorcerer is dead. Your treachery ends now.
باقي واحد.
No victory. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A point. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
are chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already
طلع البوس
here.
الأخير هذا.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt
أوه
invoke the treaty
بكميات
of Mars.
أدوية ما أدوية.
This
دواء
damn
عندك شو؟
quest for knowledge.
علاج؟ أوكي.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the warp with you.
هاي مال النار عليكم. هاي يجينا ضرب يعني. ليه ربعك بعد نفس الشيء تو؟ لا لا فول دم هذا.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy
Oh, what?
reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
منتي. هاي يضربون. الحركة. سوي حركة هذه. سلم. سلم. أضواء نار ها؟
Auspex is clear.
خصص اللعبة حق شو المطارق تيو. لا لا وراك.
One moment, brothers.
والله مخ عليكم محمد. صدق انا ما يا عبالي. اثنين ستة
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman. crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Heretic.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Zangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
champion lies defeated.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Or with the Martian court's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy, my dear? You have felt the same betrayal as the 1,000 Suns. They call us heretic for daring to unite the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp, the altar of his good. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Better. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, You must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
I command you to cease!
This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp, with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
احتمال تكون الحلقة الأخيرة يا اخوان، بنختمها اليوم ان شاء الله. ما يبقى يمكن نص ساعة تقريبا. خلصنا على وشك النهائي نشوفه، لأنه هو الزعيم هذا. حاليا نوصل إلى السطح. يقول مطلوب منا الوصول إلى السطح.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
ياهم ينان هذيل الجماعة، ما يستحملون الكوكب.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Show them mercy.
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
خبلا.
Signature. Not far from here.
ما تشوفونهم كم يدبدبون روسهم على الجدران.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
الأسلحة اوكي ولا؟ عجيبة المطرقة.
Cut down those heretics.
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
their very eyes. Your treachery ends now. Munitions secured.
فنانة مطرقة. دام ربعك يسوون نفس حركاتك هذا مرة ما تعال شيء. حتى ان اللعبة تسهل عليك. على الفريق نفسه من الكمبيوتر. من الحاجز يمكن هذا
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power
ينينين
source.
ها
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true.
ياهم الصرع.
Damn delusions. They were demons.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
اوه الفريق هذا الفريق الثاني.
No victory for you here.
ليش خلينا بعد؟
Your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar conduct.
Titus, report.
What
in the name of Holy Terra do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that,
كامل حطوا عليه من قطع سرية من جرايا.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
هل
There is a
تسمي
field
ذلك
around the
حلا؟
pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance.
أنه
We
حقل
have
حول
observed their
العمود
forces
ضيقة
passing through
بالاقتراب.
on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same.
يجب أن
Proceed through
نقترب
those
بما
doors.
يمكن نرى
We
ماذا
make an
إذا
assault
كنا.
imminently.
أوه القائد يانا سيرا نحن بنتبعه. ناخذ قنابل ما يحتاج ولا في شيء ومانا ثواب ها. اوه عنده منو كنيسة.
Slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal?
ثمن الخيانة.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
we will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Let's go. على وجهك النهاية.
The front is beyond this bridge.
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake, spread out! معانا. ما شاء الله الفريق كامل يعني. دمر. توحش إيران لور الكهايب.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall. Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company! Make ready!
شوف حمر ثاني كتفوه بلا هني بعد.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers, target the witch!
This is for feasting. Yes, you are.
Witch, your worthless life is empty.
سلاح ولا؟ سلاح ثلاث؟ اوكي.
This will serve me well.
ثلاثة أسلحة يعني. ايه خلاص. أبي بخيرة إذا تجمع بخير.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brother! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this
رفع العلم والله.
name of the primer! If we die with vengeance on our
سوين حاجة.
My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! All formation!
Back, you treacherous scum! Marius! He has fallen!
حلو الدخيل ما تخلص صح؟
There is no end to them! There is! And we shall find it!
العود.
I received your message. Briefly.
لقد تلقيت رسالة. كانت الرسالة قبل أن نوصلها حق اللورد. وصلت الرسالة.
The obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through. My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain.
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will.
حاليا فلوي نتابع الفجار. اوه يا الجيش ها يمدحونه والله اللعبة. تعرف كم يابتها من نسبة 83%. اي والله 83. يمدحونها بشكل فظيع. اشوف الحين طلعت بيانات من البداية. لا يس ماي لورد. ويانا هذا ويانا شوف دمر العالم. اوه لا
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
صح عمره والله. كير
I'll live.
دليل.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the box.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
الحين نتقدم إلى
We need
العملة.
to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Paying demons devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Well met.
Brothers!
Titans! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them. They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Your treachery ends now. Punch a hole in that terminal. Changing magazine.
فين؟ ايش هذا؟ ايش والله؟ اطلع عليها.
No victory for you here.
عارف خلنا تستخدم مرة ترد دمك وترد الطاقة مرة ثانية. لا عقب يوم تتجوز.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go! Cast them into the abyss. Do not spare them your wrath.
Bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators! They have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire! They have the advantage. This Sergeant Lentius assaults one. Their close quarters are truly without match.
Alphabetical boss.
I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
قدام. هاي شو هاي؟ مال اللعب.
Very good.
هذا. سلام معلق.
Enemy Terminator destroyed.
It has company!
ريال.
Pathetic waste of a dreadnought.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Thrown looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
ولا طلقة توصل لها.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
أي بواب.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Reload! Do you hear that?
حلو. وين قبل؟
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
واحد وراه.
To the slaughter.
Onward.
بعد وين؟
This is the silence before the tempest. Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
Penetrate his eye.
والله هو شغال خلاص ها.
Resupplying. The champion lies defeated. Reloading.
ما يخلصون عن ابوه.
Changing magazine. We have our chance.
هاي الثانية.
This one's mine, brother.
ثالثة.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position.
my lord.
خلاص. ايوه هذا البوس. تعامل مع اللون. شوف قوية والله اللون. عشان كيف موصلين الرجال هنا عشان يشارككم بالحرب. Into the abyss. نهاية. أكيد هاي النهاية.
Where's Lord Calgar?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
ما وراء الصدع.
We must find Calgar.
الحين نتبع اللورد رجاء. لا طبعا ثبتين هاي كلهم ثبتين ثبتنهم هذاك.
Brothers, I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
علق.
You died this day! This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic!
One last dance before the strings are cut!
ولا
Suffer my
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the
Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain it.
ايه ضفيرة يستدعيهم شلون ادري دولة غيري وضربة بالسريع
The Demon Lord!
خذ عني ممكن دمها نط ما كلها نط لا لا ما ينضرب إلى دوش في مناطق. شو السؤال بتاع البوس هذا؟ الدورة بينهم.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations. Imura is weaker. That last fight will leave him really. Stay together. We must find a way out. Raise up forces. Changing magazine. Worthless life is dead. My weapon is empty.
What is that? What sort of energy?
It will be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar! Could be another illusion. We'll find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
حاليا طريقنا إلى التيار الطاقة.
There is almost limitless power within that shard.
We must make haste, brothers. Guilliman.
حلوة.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
اوه يا رشاش.
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
واجبك لم ينتهي بعد.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
الانجل الامبراطور هاتفان.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your
النظام
decisive action
المتطاغم.
save this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor.
فخر عظيم أن أقدم لكم الآن الشرف النصر.
The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
أم طرد الشركة.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus,
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
ودع أصدقاء والله. ما شاء الله. هاي بلاي واشن فيو بلوغ مرحلة جديدة، انتقال لمستوى أعلى من الجوائز. حاليا وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو اخوان ونهاية الحلقة. كانت اللعبة حاصلة على 83% على المستوى، يعني الناس اللي قيمون فيها، واللعبة ممتعة من البداية لنهايتها. انا اعطيها 8 من 10. ليش ما اعطيتها 10؟ بسبب انها ما تدعم اللغة العربية. لو تدعم اللغة العربية كان شو بتكون افضل بعد بوايد. في ناس نزلوها على البي سي وترجموها اللغة العربية. انا افضل انكم تلعبونها يا بي سي اللي يحبون اللغة العربية وينزلون ملف تعريب لها. نتمنى لكم يوم سعيد، ولا تنسوا ان تدعمونا بلايك واشتراك. مع السلامة.